Hello, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in black hole fishing. We're going to be continuing our adventures here as we try breeding up some new colors and whatnot. I'm still working out how the system fully works. It's not the most intuitive either. Yeah, I was hoping for new colors. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. This is definitely going to take some thinking to figure out how this works. Hmm. Toss in this and see what happens. Wait. Huh. Alright, this is a new color. Let's investigate that. What do we got? Okay. Guess let's see what the collider's been up to. Ah, it's still finding stuff. I see. Good for it. Oh, we did get one more color. So 2.5, 7, and 14, huh? Hmm. So by default, these have 2 bonuses on them. That probably increases the gluons, to be fair. This one doesn't have any traits yet, so we can go to the fish lab and start poking at him and see what happens. I see. But at least this would give us a default, if that makes sense. Didn't we catch another one? Was it you? Alright, so let's see what happens if we start breeding these up to a high value. Because it had the highest value on the thing, so maybe these would be better for the Hydron if it's based on value. So on strict value, actually Iceberg is more valuable. I wonder if the reason why we didn't get any of the other traits is because we didn't actually have any of the eye traits. That would actually make sense. So that would give you green eyes. Does bug-eyed lead to anything? It sure does not. Albino has other connections though, but I don't think I'm gonna start with that. I'm just looking to see if any of these have a higher initial value. Okay, so rainbow's a good one. Bam. Camo's another good one. Bam. Yeah, so all the ones we were doing before. All good ones. Yeah, so we're gonna go want to get another one of those. Well, that looks pretty cool on it. Alright, so now we can go back to our hatchery and we can try sorting this out. See if we get anything new out of this. Okay, yeah, we're gonna clear our inventory and then we could pick that up again. Like, all that was just random nonsense we were doing anyway. Mixed eyes, that's new. Give me that. So I could put this in place of this one because it still has green eyes. So what does mixed eyes do for us? So this is just one of the missing eyes we didn't get. Hmm. Alright, we probably should have cleared out and done another one. I just didn't think about it at the time. Here's another blue eyes one that's a little better, so we can put that in there. We got another mixed eyes. I'll actually save that in case we want to do something to try to merge. Alright, so we're gonna go out to the expedition. We're gonna buy one of these and then see what we get out of it. Alright, I think we got one of everything at least, so let's see what else is popping out here. Is that a new type of fish that we didn't have before? I don't think so. It might be a new color though. It's still telling me that CMYK is probably more valuable. Which is... then what? Because is it that Iceberg had a bigger bonus because we're in doing the ice one? It's possible. Alright, let's go back to our pond. Let's try... You know what I didn't do is I didn't try upping this stuff. I do wish there was an upgrade that did let us boost that more than what it currently is. Oh, did the whole grid reset? Interesting. Now I'm looking to see if any of these are gonna have new options, but so far not. Another mixed eyes one. Oh, we're slowly working our way up. Well, that last one's leveling up real slow, so maybe it's got something special going on. It's definitely got mixed eyes and got a lot going on. Hey, we finally got one. That was better for green eyes. It definitely just takes a second to parse through everything it tells us, so I might not verbalize everything, but I am reading it. Kinda wish that this auto-sorted by value, but it does not. That's a better blue eyes. It's another mixed eyes. Oh, hey, it's a full mixed eyes group. That's a better green eyes. Well, I think I'll take this one and experiment with it. We got a couple extras, so we don't have to worry about running out of them. So first we'll test with this. We'll see if this leads to anything interesting. So mixed eyes is divulging off into the other options, because I guess it has both? Huh. So technically it's letting it divulge into either or. Interesting. Okay, then in that note, then let's bring in the other mixed eyes and see if that does what we want. See if 2 mixed eyes go anywhere interesting. Or if it's only mixed eyes. No, it also gives blue eyes. Like it splits off, but it... Let's see. We'll give it a few tries in case it's rare. We also learned that it's not better for the Hadron Collider than the sturgeon. But this could be related to the color. No. Okay, we tested it. So we have a couple options here. So let's see what happens if we go in here to just the eyes. I guess we're gonna have to try to infuse something with the right eyes. We've tried blue and green, but we can add in bug-eyed as another option. So it's bug-eyed. It can also be albino, but it couldn't be also blind. So bug-eyed. So blind is not the opposite of albino, so okay. So that's an option. Let's put in bleach. Let's blind. Yeah, I guess iceberg is the most valuable, but we could see what happens if we add another color in. Yeah, we can't give it that much going on, but we can give it a little bit. So we're gonna throw some other colors in here and see if they do anything. So what's interesting about this is because we only want to use 1 for 1, we can kind of do this. We can go to 5 and we can slap these in here. Auto, auto, auto. Oh, so this does mix into something. So now these led to a new result. I figured they might because they would be all eye stuff, but I guess not. That will be something new though. So we at least got one new thing out of it. It has taken its time to scan though. There we go. Alright, so Cool Ice has a much higher multiplier. Very interesting. So with that, we'd have a better one than we currently do. So technically, if we slap this in here, we change that to Cool Blue, what's gonna happen? Just a little bit of an increase. Did I just leave it in here? I did just leave it in here. Okay. Well, that certainly is more valuable. We're gonna clear out what we had. Alright, well I don't think these two ended up being super valuable, so let's drop them. Okay, so what we can do is go in. We can mess with the colors. That gives us camo. Okay. So olive and iceberg is camo. So actually we're going to go back to our pond and we are going to just start pulling a bunch of fish out and start changing them, because this will give us a lot of money. And this will actually take more than one round to do. Well, that's more of them done. Well, we're almost done with changing all the ones we currently have. Although we could certainly find other colors that are even better. Yeah, we were gonna work our way through the colors. That's what I remember I was gonna do. Alright. I'll just be systematic, like we did olive last time. I know we got camo from it, but that doesn't mean we wouldn't get something new, so. Yeah, none of that looks new. Okay. Yep, none of this is new. But I think we're on the right track for how to unlock the missing colors, so we will do this. Okay, yeah, that's not new either. No, I could have it auto. Yeah, we could do that. Because that way, if it gets something new, it'll just automatically learn it for me. Then I'll just be surprised, but you know, it's fine. If we're gonna systematically go through it, we might as well and just do it this way. Nope, that gave us a camouflage egg, which is interesting, but not what we're looking for. Nope, that didn't do that. Okay, that's not a new one either. I mean, I imagine not all of these are gonna lead to anything new, but we won't find out unless we poke our way through. I don't know if going through all the normal colors is something we want to do, but maybe. I mean, because I kind of wonder, like, if it's giving us hints from this. I'm gonna see if maybe that's true. Cabbage and salmon. Yep, strawberry. Okay, so that might be the missing link we've been waiting for. Enchanted experiments. Okay, yeah, I think we're on to it now. It took, like, it's just not entirely intuitive, but you know, eventually I figured it out. Aurora and Petunia. Yep. That might be a new one. We'll find out. Deep blue and spearmint. Yep, sunset. Okay. Yep, this is certainly going to take its time to research, but that's okay. We're making progress. Nebula and CMYK. Yep, that got us magenta. So a red and green, maybe. I mean, I swear we tried red and green, but you know, we can certainly do it again. Nope, we did not. Oh, surprise, surprise. So beachy blue and strawberry. So I can actually go to the next one and use this one the same way. Playful, huh? Enchanted and lime. Nope, sherbet, huh? Very interesting. Bronze and cold pizza? Okay. Huh. There's another one for gold as well. Dusk, huh? Alright. Butter egg, huh? Rainbow roll and salmon. That got us bubble gum. This is gonna be all gummed up for a little bit while we do this. So emerald and pink. And we're certainly gonna have to wait for it to catch up a little bit. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna take another couple-minute break and then we will continue our research. We are just moving right along. See y'all in a moment. Bye-bye now.